Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to be going over the events for Christmas and the new updates that were launched today. So let's get into the first update that I saw, which is reclaiming the credits. So previously you couldn't sell the boost and the golden apple, but now you can. So for the boost, I believe it's 500 if I'm not wrong. And for the spy glasses, it's 1k. Let me check that again. So for the 24 hours, it's 800, and for the 12 hours or 5 hour for the 12 hours, it is actually 500, and for the 24 hours for this one, it is 1k, and for the apples, it's 600, and these prices haven't changed at all. So now let me sell these first, the stars, because I actually don't need them. I'm gonna spend these creds on TPs, most probably. Yep, sold. And I think I'm gonna craft this as well sometime soon. Let me sell these now. I'm not much of a hoarder anyway. Sold, sold, sold. This is actually fun selling them because the creds keep rising up. I'm not gonna use those creds now, but I'll probably buy passports for next migration because I wanna be free and not be like stuck in a kingdom for like too long when things aren't going really well. That's what happened to me in 13. So I should have an option to move away. Now that I'm gonna migrate. So now that we have the blueprint, I don't think I would need these. Let's sell that. I can buy two passports or few TPs. We'll decide in when we're starting to go to Lost Kingdom. So that's one of the update. And then the other is reserve troops, is where you basically put your teammates, if they want to join you, into a group with one march each, and this group attacks an enemy march. That's what it says. I don't think it's group. Other governors' troops. So, and when this happens, you lose troops. One might die. So when that one might die, these reserve troops fill in that empty spot in the army groups. So it's basically reinforcing, but not like a flag reinforcing also where you have to march up. You just put one in and then it's there. So I believe that's how it works for the army groups and reserve groups. That's two updates so far. And then there's two more to go. One of which is the tags. So wait, where is that tag? So you can see these tags here. I think most of the people have it now. This is one of the tags. There are a lot more and I'll show you those tags as well. Sorry about that. No, not rankings, achievements. And in master and commander. So this there is a way to get 40,000 gems for free. For free. I mean, I would want that, but I don't think I can. So you can see here, spend 180 days as a leader or officer of an active alliance. And these are the conditions for an active alliance. So for Season of Conquest, 120 players minimum in an alliance that you're an alpha of, and 60 people logging in every day. And I've been like 172 days of that. So if I'm 8 more days R4 in this alliance that I'm in, I get 10k gems. So I'm gonna try for that by the end of next KVK, because R4 is a trustworthy position and that's not a thing to ask for that easily. So there are some other tags as well. So you can see here 10k, 20k, 30k, and 40k gems, and more tags. And this one is for the name tag, I believe, but I'm not so sure. I have to check it again. So I got myself one tag here, and the way that you put it next to your name is quite good as well. So all of this is changed. I like the way that they set it up now. Avatar frames, profile themes, everything is same, but the it's more seems more nicer this way. And at the end, you have this where you can use them. If I put that up now, wait, why do I need to acquire that? Wait, what? Yeah, default. So I can use that now. So you can swap it. And if you have a lot, you should go for this one to be honest. And okay, so this one is for the markers. So when you're marking it, I think it looks it at the start and end it looks like this instead of the plain blank one. So let me use this. And then there are a few there are a few city themes that are quite crazy. And we'll start off with the Kingdom Select, which is this one. And this is so good that it's buffing your teammates or allies in the same sort of in this part of the circle we can see with the stats of the city theme divided by 2 basically 50%. So the 10% attack would now be 15% attack, and then the training cost reduction would be 7.5, and then resource gathering speed would be 15 again. So if you're surrounded by 5 people like that and you're in their circle of all 5 people, you gain 300% of what you have. So that's insanely high amount of attack and training cost reduction and gathering speed. And I don't know what this is, so I'm not gonna go through it. And there should be a cab one that I'm gonna go through now. Let me find it first. I think it's for the yeah, this one. This is for the Zenith, and it should be this Christmas as well. 20% defense. It looks quite good to be honest, but apart from that, there's nothing. And personally, for me, I'm gonna go for the 10% defense in Season of Conquest shop using the six conquest coins. I have four, and I'll show you the rewards that I got at the end of KBK now. So this is the Karwag, 12 heads and 2k gems, and 1200 gems and 60 hours of speeds for the Shadow Legion event. And then this is where I got vacation permit. I asked my king in the last 5 minutes of me migrating, and he actually gave it to me. So thank you for that, Poggle. And this is again Shadow Legion. I got 10 crystal keys, and I don't know what this is. Pioneer rewards. Okay, for the KVK 5, you get these rewards, pretty decent. And honor rewards, one gold head. This is also honor rewards for the camp, I believe. I can't see that, so 7 heads right there. Oh, what's up with that? Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. My net went off. So I personally want to go for the 10% defense uh in the conquest shop. And so 7 heads there, 10 gold keys, 10 crystal keys. And this is a mail from 3613 King. And these are the deaths that I took, and I'll get how much? I think I should get 55%, but I'm not so sure because of the S tier. And I should get 15% at the end. At the end, I think in 1 day 4 hours, 1 day 1 hour. That's good. And I've been added to the pass list, so I can switch alliances easily and sort of do rallies with my farms. And one more key main important thing of this update was this. In quests, daily quests, you used to get one gold key and one crystal key, but now you get one sovereign key and one crystal key. So if you get this every day, in every 200 days you open one, but from events and stuff, so sort of every 100 days you could open one as a free to play. So 10 heads for free every 100 days. That doesn't seem much, but it's actually worth it. So let me open mine. I got one today and I'm gonna try to get one every single time. So for the events, there's Christmas 7K gem. You can see there's melon market. And the best thing to do is first thing, save up your gems from now on for the 7K gems if you don't have it. And if you do have gems, try to keep at least 7K. Don't go below that number for the 7K gem event. And then the next one is melon market. You have this, like max it out, get all of the resources you can. Don't go for speeds, go for the resources on all your farms so that you have resources stacked for kvk. I personally don't have much resources in my farms because I just moved them, so I'm gonna be trying to buy every single resources that I could get from the melon market. So that's for the events. Obviously, there's Fisherman's Fortune, and you should know what the Supreme event is. If you don't know, go check one of my other videos like couple of months ago that I posted, and I will post one more video on that as well. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.